This video is going to cover key terminology we need for comparing and scaling problem 3.1, which is about using proportions to solve percents. In future videos and lessons, we're going to look at how we can solve problems involving these different things, but for right now, we're just worried about getting the vocabulary and understanding the vocabulary. As you watch this video, you should follow along and fill out the graphic organizer that was given to you. Looks like this. We're going to start at the top middle with the buying price, and is the amount a store or a dealer pays for an item, and it should be less than what they sell it for. So if you think of the store here, if we're talking about Target, Target has to buy things in order to sell it in their store. So they might buy a CD for $5, and that would be the buying price. What Target is going to do then is they're going to put a selling price on it, and the selling price is the price that the store or the dealer sets for the customers. It might be called the sticker price. So Target's buying price is $5, but they're going to sell it for $11.99, which is what you see on the sticker, and that's the selling price. And the selling price typically does not include the tax, so we know we also have to pay taxes on things. So Target buys it for so much, and they sell it for something else, and the difference between the buying and the selling price is called the markup. And we use subtraction to find the markup. We take the selling price, subtract the buying price, and we get the amount of markup on the item. So Target buys it for $5, they sell it to you for $12, their markup would be $7. Price sometimes is going to have other things added to it. One of the things that you might get is a discount at a store, and the discount is the amount off that the buyer receives, and this comes off of the selling price. The discount can either be a specific amount, like $10 off, or it can be a percent of the selling price, like 10% off. Right? And there are multiple different ways we can find this. Obviously, if it's a specific amount, we would take the selling price minus the discounted amount and get the discounted price. If it's a percent, we'd have to figure out what the discount amount is first, and we'll talk about ways to do that in future videos. Another thing which is, okay, so we take the selling price, we're going to subtract off any discounts we have, and then we're going to have to pay taxes, and we're going to have to add taxes to that in order to figure out what our final price is. Okay, the taxes are the money that the government receives on every sale. It's a percent of the selling price, and it's calculated after commissions, markups, and discounts. So you go to the store for that CD, the buying price is $12, you have a $2 off coupon, so it's now $10, you're going to pay tax on that $10 purchase. Again, we'll find ways to calculate taxes in future videos. Last thing, another thing that is sometimes factored in is commission. And commission is very popular in the car dealership industry and the real estate housing industry, and even in some type of stores like Best Buy and things like that sometimes work on commission. And commission is the money a salesperson gets when they make a sale. So if your parents go to Best Buy to buy a new TV, and somebody comes out to help them, that person might get a percentage of however much the TV ultimately cost for your parents, and the commission is a percent of the selling price. So if the selling price was $200, the seller at Best Buy might have gotten 2% off of that. So again, this is what we should have filled out right now. Again, we're going to work on different strategies for ways to find all of these different things and combinations of these different things in future videos, but it's important that we understand the vocabulary behind that, so when we go to calculate those things, we understand what we're talking about.